St. John's unique is like calling a humpback a goldfish. It's wildly different here.
Hello.
Hi, remember me? We bought your old house.
Yes.
We brought some mail.
Oh,
Hey.
the diaper subscription. I forgot to cancel it.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet the memories are coming back now. The Bebo app helps you keep an eye on where your money's going.
Like how?
Well, for one, it would have told you this subscription price had gone up multiple times.
It's a lot of diapers.
Well, extra's good. So where's the baby?
Oh, he's right here. This is the baby.
And that ain't no baby.
Atlantic Lottery is proud to sponsor important community initiatives like this year's Canada Games.
I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. No, never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage of the Canada Summer Games in our beautiful host, St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. A beautiful spot to be at this time of year, and what an action we've had all day here from women's softball. Another dandy coming up as we see Team Nova Scotia do battle with Team Prince Edward Island. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Robbie Doherty alongside Luke Much here to bring you the action. Should be a great day indeed here at the ballpark. We've had some close games all afternoon. This one expected to be no different, Luke. Great athleticism and skill all day through the rosters.
Absolutely, Robbie. We've been treated to some fantastic games here so far, and I don't think that this one will be any exception, as both teams already playing today, and they are looking to hit their stride here again, and we are happy to cover it live from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador for the 2025 Canada Summer Games.
Very hot day, sun shining here in St. John's, but a nice breeze. It's been windy all day. There you see the flags in the background blowing at max speed, so you see them pretty much sideways. That could be a factor. We've seen it a few times, and anything hit high in the air moving around, so something to keep an eye on. So this all-maritime battle, it's going to be Nova Scotia leading things off in the top of the first. Julia Cashin, the catcher.
And for PEI, starting on the mound, Lily Gallant will be the starting pitcher for Team Prince Edward Island, wearing their green and black. Nova Scotia, white and blue.
Lily, the left-hander, in for a strike. What a good start for this young lady on the hill.
Absolutely, all about settling in here. Bigger stage, big fan base out here today as well.
So the 0-1. One fouled off. Good job by Gallant to get ahead in the count. 0-2.
Absolutely. All about settling in here. Looking pretty comfortable as well, may I add, Lily Gallant. We just came off of two great pitching performances. Team Ontario, all three of their pitchers were fantastic, as well as Helen Healy for Team Newfoundland. Last game pitching the entirety, all 7 innings for Team Newfoundland and Labrador.
Prince Edward Island in green, Nova Scotia in white. So 1-2. Count for Gallant. Cashin, the left-handed hitter. Going to start things off for Nova Scotia. That's going to miss just high. 2-2.
Yeah, and of course, Team Nova Scotia, their brand new logo. First time ever wearing it at these Canada Games. It is the debut for the new logo.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on, fouled off. A great job by Cashin to stay alive.
Absolutely, all about battling now.
Gallant doing a good job of picking her spots, moving the ball around the plate.
Yeah, and we've talked about it a couple times today, Robbie, but the catchers have such an advantage when at the plate. They know the zone so well.
That one low and inside. All 3, so a full count.
A lot of pitches here for Gallant in her first at-bat that she has faced here today.
Here's the 3-2. Cashin looking to start things off for Nova Scotia. That one up the second base line. Oh, can't handle it. That second base was Keely Doucette. So a bit of a misjudge, nonetheless. Nova Scotia, one runner on, none out here at the top of the first.
Yeah, that one a tough play there for Doucette. It's coming cross body. She's got to reach over with the glove, and it just tips off it. And back down it goes, but a good hustle there by Cashin. Able to get there in time, and Nova Scotia with a runner at first.
Great at bat by Cashin, too.
Really
up
strong.
there, probably got 9 or 10 swings in. Down 0-2, sent it to a full count.
Delaney Collins now for Team Nova Scotia.
So 1 on, none out. That missing the outside corner. The left-hander, Lily Gallant. That in for a strike, nice pitch, swung on, and hits the inside corner. Delaney Collins couldn't quite catch up.
Yeah, good throw out there to first as well as Cashin thought about it, but decides to stay back.
So here we go. Shows a bunt. Backs off, 2 strikes. Great start for Lily Gallant. In her spots well. Swung on, that one back to the pitcher. Gonna go to first, take the out. So Collins can't get on base, but moves the runner, and 1 in scoring position for Nova Scotia with 1 away.
Yeah, tried to go to second. Gallant thought about it, but Cashin with such a good jump there, there's no way that they could try for the double play, so an easy flip out to first and get another one down.
Lisa Johnson batting third for Nova Scotia. Right-handed hitter. That one right back at the pitcher once again, so Lily Gallant with a busy start.
Absolutely, yeah, she's been involved in everything there. But 2 down for Nova Scotia here in the first, and that will bring Casey Underhill, the left fielder, up to the plate to face off against Gallant.
Facing the 4th hitter in the lineup. Gallant wants to work the ball around the plate. Good job to catch the inside corner, jams Underhill.
Yeah, big swing on that one. Took a pretty big cut, but just getting too far over that one was Underhill.
0-1. That one to third base. A throw to the first. Is it in time? That one gets away and an error. That's going to bring Cashin in for Nova Scotia. Underhill over to second base. And a big boost for Nova Scotia as they get away with one, bringing a runner in, and they'll get on the board first.
Yeah, unfortunate there. It's the ball right over to third, and that one just out of the reach. As trying to bring that one in was Conahan, but too far off to the left and wasn't able to make the play. Runners advance, and one of them scores for Team Nova Scotia.
So 2 out, runner at second.
Al Gould now up to the plate, choose the flag bearer for Team Nova Scotia at the opening ceremonies.
What an opening ceremonies that was. St. John's throwing a world-class party Saturday night. All the athletes getting out of their seats twice, dancing around the floor.
Fantastic for sure.
That's a ground ball to first base. Space shouldn't be a problem, and that will be the 3rd out. So top of the first in the inning, but Nova Scotia able to put one on the board. They take an early lead over Prince Edward Island. Lots of good things for PEI to build on. Lily Gallant certainly picking her spots and hitting them. Nova Scotia also doing a great job at the plate to put contact on the ball, even if it's just keeping at-bats alive. So a good start for both teams.
Absolutely, Robbie, you're correct there. A busy inning for Lily Gallant, but she was strong, facing 5 batters from Team Nova Scotia. Only 1 run scored, and able to get out of that one with minimal damage. And now Team PEI will turn their focus to the bats and try to tie this one up here in the bottom of the first.
Nova Scotia still waiting to make their way to the mound. Helen Hilt getting the start for the Blue Nosers. Big
Absolutely.
Game.
A defense-only player here. She's in the flex position, so can strictly focus on pitching. And look at that outfit right there, Robbie, showing some Atlantic pride.
Well, with Nova Scotia and PEI both in the field, you got to wonder who she's cheering for.
That's a great point.
What a special event the Canada Games is. Just walking around venue to venue, and certainly wins and losses important, and athletes want to perform their best, but so much more than that going on. Friendships being made, creating memories, ones that these young athletes can take away and will last a lifetime. So pretty fortunate to have this event every 4 years.
Absolutely. She's got to be pretty hot in that costume. It's a hot day out here.
It's not cold out.
No, definitely
not chilly.
Love the commitment to that outfit.
So Hilt with the warm-up, the right-hander, number 44.
Yeah, for Team PEI, Solon Trainer will be the leadoff hitter today, wearing number 11, the shortstop for Team Prince Edward Island. It looks like Gould is actually going to be the starting pitcher here, so a quick swap on the mound, and Gould will be the new starting pitcher for Team Nova Scotia.
So El Gould gets the call. The flag bearer. What an honor that would be, especially in the sold-out Mary Brown Center crowd.
Exactly, great crowd on hand for that, and for the closing ceremonies as well. If not sold out, very close to it already. Talking to a few locals around St. John, saying that they couldn't get tickets because they sold out in 2 minutes for the opening ceremonies.
Heard that too. Pretty impressive. So here we go. Solon Trainer trying to kick things off for Prince Edward Island. She's going to watch a strike, 0-1. This pitch from Gould. Oh and 1. Here's Trainer. That one down, low and away. Good eye. Great patience shown early on at this at bat. 1-1.
Yeah, good eye there by Trainer. Realizes that that one was out of the zone, and good call there not to swing at that one.
That one up high, missing outside and away as well. So 2-1. PEI giving up a run on an unforced error in that top of the first inning. They'll be looking to bounce back offensively, give themselves a little spark. Great patience from Trainer at the plate. Swung on, fouled off, out of play.
Yeah, that one just a little bit late and hard left. That will go out of play. Staying alive, though, is Trainer.
So full count. El Gould leaves that one low, and a good eye by Solon Trainer. So PEI off to a good start on the offense, getting a runner on base.
Absolutely. And now Aaliyah McDonald, the center fielder, will step up, batting second this afternoon for Team Prince Edward Island.
So McDonald with one runner on, none out. Trying to create an offensive flurry for the Islanders. Now on a check swing, missing low, 1-0. And they check to go down to first base. Looks like they got the call, so it's going to be a strike.
Yeah, that one close as it gets there. And a little bit of a argument from McDonald, but I think that the call will stand. Hard to ever get the call flipped once the umpires make their ruling. Team PEI coaching staff arguing, but won't get it their way this time.
It's 0-1. We count on McDonald. First base and third base playing short, anticipating a potential bunt. That one swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yeah, now in a hole here is McDonald. We'll have to put that first strike behind her here and get ready to battle back in this countdown. 0-2.
Runner on first. And that's missed, heading down. Ooh, cut off by the catcher. Or excuse me, by the pitcher. As it looked like Julia Cashin standing up in a hurry, throwing a hard one. El Gould there signaling back. My bad.
Break for Team PEI. Trainer gets to take second base here. Let's take a look at that last pitch and then the throw back and cut off there by Gould. A little bit of a miscommunication, but
that one swung on to center field. That's got some distance back and it's over the head. Heading for second, Carly Gauthier. Rounding going to put on the brakes, but in to score is Soen Trainer, so PEI ties it up with one away in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, one pitch is all it took for Gauthier, and she leaned into that. Let's get a replay look at that one. Piped it over the head of the center fielder, Spellman, and nothing she could do there. Some good base running as Trainer comes around to score.
As a pass ball, runner advances for Prince Edward Island.
So now a runner at third, one in scoring position. And up to bat is Emily McGuigan from Summerside, Prince Edward Island.
A chance for McGuigan, pick up an RBI. That one hitting the inside corner, 0-1. El Gould certainly having a great start. PEI doing a good job of making contact. That one popped up, heading foul and out of play. Nice swing from McGuigan.
Yeah, you can see the wind being a factor there, gusting hard to the left today, Robbie. Really helping to push that one out of play.
There's McGuigan. Here's the 0-2. That one missing high and outside for a ball, 1-2. McGuigan hitting fourth. You know, she knows that runner is on third. Wants to bring her home. That one fouled back.
That's a good swing there, just trying to stay alive, right? 2 strikes already. You can't let that one go by you.
So El Gould looking to get the second out of the inning for Nova Scotia. In her way is Emily McGuigan. That one low and away for a ball, 2-2.
Yeah, good job by McGuigan here. Down 0-2 early on, has rallied it back for a 2-2 count.
Here's the pitch. High and outside again, full count. Great eye from Emily McGuigan.
Yeah, absolutely here. Opportunity to either take a walk or try to drive home a run.
Great patience by McGuigan at this at bat. Got down 0-2, now a full count. Here it is. One swung on up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. McGuigan makes her way to first. Gauthier in to score. PEI takes the lead in the bottom of the first.
Yeah, great job there by McGuigan. Hits one right back up the middle, threads the needle between second base and shortstop. Watches it in the whole way. Good contact on that one. And she will take first base and drive in a run with an RBI as well.
So El Gould, only one away. Runner at first.
Chloe Moore now up to bat for Team Prince Edward Island, the right fielder. And the bottom of the first. Runner on first as well, McGuigan.
Chloe Moore trying to move the runner. PEI already putting 2 on the board. That one hit hard to left center field, back to the wall. And they're going to call, looks like a ground rule double.
Yeah, looks like that one bounced over the wall there, Robbie. So a good strong at bat for Chloe Moore, and she will take second base. Of course, McGuigan has to hold off at third, which is unfortunate for Team PEI, as McGuigan was going to be able to score on that one, but
some great camera work by our Universal Media crew. Bring you that shot, just show you how close that was. And Chloe Moore going yard here in the first inning.
A few more feet, that one would have been out of the park.
A few feet, even to left field.
Absolutely. That one was just in left center.
Coaching staff out to have a chat for Nova Scotia. El Gould, not like she's having a bad outing, certainly showing great control. PEI just doing a great job at putting contact on the ball, making them count.
Absolutely. Now Ava Hodder up to bat for Team Prince Edward Island. Third base is the position that she plays, and now an opportunity with 2 runners in scoring position to drive home some more valuable runs here for Team PEI.
So here's Hodder. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, that was a great pitch there from Gould. Hodder took a swing at it, just couldn't connect. Down 0-1.
Swung on, fouled off, 0-2. Nice pitch from El Gould. Working away, jammed her inside on the first, and then picking the outside corner. Keeping them guessing. Swung on, that's heading out to left field, trying to get to it, and they do. A nice play from Casey Underhill, but going to tag up, make her way back to second, and a bit of a rundown, trying to get there on time, and they do. So a little bit of a misjudge on base running.
Yeah, Moore just gets caught. Tagging up at third was McGuigan. She came in to score, and then Moore at second. So let's take another look at this one. See Moore taking off, diving into home. She was safe. And then there's a good look of the rundown situation.
Great effort as well to try and get up as quick as she could. Make an effort to get to third base, just not quick enough. Coverage continues. Women's softball at the Canada Summer Games. We'll be right back.
Recycling sounds good on its own, but when it's done right, it's even more rewarding. And with Green Depot's express service, there's no waiting. Just drop and go. Who wouldn't love the sound of that? Visit greendepotnl.ca to learn more.
It starts with a spark and becomes a beacon, lighting the way. When the games are gone, the games go on. Turn up. Take part. Orange Store. Fuel the spirit.
A full life means something different to everyone. However you define a full life, we're here, paving the way for better access to care and empowering you every step of the way.
welcome back to St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, the provincial capital. PEI able to put 3 on the board in the bottom of the first inning with a 2-run lead. Very good start on the bats for PEI, but Nova Scotia certainly able to put some runs on the board in a hurry as well. They'll be looking to respond.
Absolutely, and for Team Prince Edward Island, Gallant will stay out on to the mound.
Lily Gallant, the left-handed pitcher. Good speed on that, just missing high for a ball. 1-0.
As Michaela Murphy going to lead things off here in the top of the second for Team Nova Scotia.
Great swing by Murphy, unable to make contact down and away. 1-1. Great job here by Gallant, moving things around. Trying to catch the outside corner, she won't. 2-1. Murphy, the right-handed hitter. Plays third base. Swung on, line drive down the left field. Could be extra bases. Murphy with great speed, trying to get to second base. Will she take the turn? She's going to get in there. And a lead-off double for Michaela Murphy in Nova Scotia. Great way to start off the second inning.
Absolutely, Robbie. Let's take another look at this one here as Murphy leans into that one just up the third base line. Stays fair, just barely. And a quick throw in. Makes it close at second, but she's able to slide in safe.
So Gallant now faces McNevin with a runner at second. Swung on, a big cut from McNevin. Can't catch up. Strike, 0-1.
McNevin, second base for Team Nova Scotia. And at second base right now for Team Nova Scotia is Murphy.
There's a ground ball to shortstop. Check the runner. Will they make a move and try to head over? Murphy won't, so a great out from Prince Edward Island, 1 down.
Yeah, nice pitch there from Gallant.
Great awareness from Solon Trainer as well at shortstop. Didn't panic, took her time. Gave Murphy just a quick look, make sure she wasn't making a run for it before making the throw. Lots of time.
Yeah, great play there. Always have to take a glance over.
Great fundamentals. That gonna catch the outside corner for a strike, going down to second. Murphy caught off guard.
There's a good throw there back by the catcher for Team PEI, Carly Gauthier.
Great heads-up play by Gauthier indeed.
That pass, or that throw, excuse me, just a little bit too far off to the right for Doucette to grab and still stay at the bag.
That one missing high for a ball. One. Nice bunt laid down. They'll try to get the out at first, can't handle it. Here's Gallant. So a little bit of a mishap on that. A nice bunt nonetheless.
Yeah, runners in the corners because of that fantastic bunt there by Sarah McNevin. Laid it down perfectly. Gallant couldn't pick up the softball, and she's able to make her way to first.
So here's Matheson. Gallant, the left-handed pitcher. Great outing thus far for her. Getting off inside, can't catch up to it is Matheson, 0-1.
Fans getting into this one, Robbie.
Are they ever? Hard not to. Very competitive game. No one at home at second base. Throw to third. Couldn't see the call.
Looks like it's safe, but that was a close one. From our viewpoint, couldn't see the umpire, but almost picking off Murphy at third.
Great awareness by Gauthier.
Yeah, let's take another look. Oh, just a second too late.
Yeah,
Heads up play there by Gauthier.
Oche's had a few of those. And there's a big strikeout for Gallant. Huge confidence booster for her. 0-2.
Yeah, let's take a look there at that latest pitch from Gallant. As trying to hold off on that one was McNevin, but couldn't do so.
That one just going to miss outside for a ball, 1-0. Ellen Hilt, the batter for Nova Scotia. 2 runners in scoring position, looking for a couple RBIs. Gonna miss inside this time. 2-0.
So Gallant been strong here. Let's see if she can keep it up.
One laid down, another nice bunt. Gonna try it first. Throw it out! Great job by Gallant. Gets out of the jam. And a great play from Prince Edward Island. That'll wrap up the top of the second. Here's another look.
Oh, that is as tight as it gets, Robbie. Cashin animated saying that she was safe, but the umpires say that she was out. As looks like Helen Hilt is ready to take the mound here for Team Nova Scotia in the second.
Helen Hilt, number 14, right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, looks like she's going to get ready here, step in for Elle Gould. As there's another shot at the wind.
Certainly a breezy day here in St. John's and a hot day.
Absolutely, the sun just beaming down. Around 4:30 local time here.
So Cashin make her spot so Hilt get her warm-ups in. (3-1) Prince Edward Island leading Nova Scotia. Here in the bottom of the second. Great action so far, these two teams. You can tell certainly know each other pretty well.
So Hilt will take the mound. She is the designated flex player for Team Nova Scotia. As we saw Gould in the first, and an early change here. As Helen Hilt ready to take the mound. There you can see Murphy and Matheson talking it over, and then a quick shot out to the outfield. Getting the game plan ready here is Team Nova Scotia. Looks like we are all set and ready to go. Leading it off for Team PEI will be Celia Conahan.
Celia Conahan was busy at first base.
Absolutely.
So Prince Edward Island with a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the second. We're going to create some offense, add to that lead. Helen Hilt standing in their way. Bottom of the second action coming up as Hilt takes a look. That one high and inside for a ball, 1-0. Celia Conahan. That one down low in the dirt, 2-0.
Yeah, Hilt just settling in here, Robbie.
Great patience from Conahan.
Her first batter that she's faced is Gould. Let us off in the first, and now Hilt in for the bottom of the second.
Here's the 2-0. Swung on and missed, and a great pitch from Hilt. Great job by Conahan. She wanted that pitch. A hard swing. Not able to catch up. 2-1. That one fouled back in our direction. 2-2 now. Great battle back from Hilt, getting down in the count 2-0.
Absolutely great job to tie this one up. In the count, 2-2, the count right now to Conahan.
A 2-2 pitch. Good eye by Conahan. Gonna let that one go high and inside. Full count. Quite a few full counts here thus far.
Yeah, both pitchers have been really busy here throughout the first 2 innings.
EI trying to spark an offensive flurry once again. That one high and inside again, so Conahan will go to first.
Yeah, great eye there. Great patience by Conahan. Those were all very close pitches, those last 2. And a good job to hold off on them, and she will get to take first base as a reward for that.
So Lily Gallant, the pitcher. Next up for Prince Edward Island. 1 on, none out. Showing a bunt. That one gets by. Conahan going to make a run for it. She'll get there with ease. So runner in scoring position now for Gallant with none away.
Yeah, good awareness there by Conahan. She had a good lead off on that one and was able to get into second with no throw coming.
1-0, the count for Gallant. That one low and inside once again, 2-0. Gallant getting her signs. Keeping an eye at that runner in scoring position. Shows the bunt, backs off. 3-0.
Yeah, again, some good patience here by Team PEI batters. Doing a great job here so far.
Hilt throwing some great speed, just not able to really dial in on that strike zone yet. You know it's coming. That one right down the middle. Great pitch from Helen Hilt. So 3-1 the count for Gallant. Pitcher versus pitcher. One on. None out. Oh, the bunt, that one fouled off. Going to try to get to it on time. Touched by Hilt. That's going to be fair ball. Moves the runner over. And Gallant going to be safe at first as well. So runners on the corners with none out. A little stir buzzing for Prince Edward Island.
Absolutely, Robbie. Great job there. And TPI getting lucky that Hilt touched that ball. She shows bunt right up in the air. And we'll take a look right in the background there. You can see Hilt touching it, and then the ball just sits right down. And great running there by Gallant to get to first base.
So Emma King, left-handed hitter, left fielder. 2 on in scoring position. None away. That swung on down the first base line. Going to touch the bag for the easy out. Coming home. And she's in there safe, standing up. So another one on the board for Prince Edward Island. 4-1, they take this early lead with 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, but then just a sack ground out there as coming in to score was Conahan. Throw offline, and she's able to come into home with ease. As now we are back up to the top of the order with Solon Trainer coming back, the second time that we've seen her at the plate today.
Helen Hilt looking to get ahead in the count. That one missing outside and low. 1-0.
Great job there by Cash and able to control that ball. That was well off to the side there and could have been a potential scoring opportunity for Team Prince Edward Island.
And great point. Great athleticism by all these catchers we've seen today. Swung on, there's a line drive, gets through the hole. That's going to bring one in. As Trainer, a single to left field and an RBI in the books. Another one on the board for Prince Edward Island. That's 5-1.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what you wanted to do. Team PEI going to advance their lead to 4 here. Let's take another look at this one. Opposite field shot just over the shortstop, and it will roll all the way out to left field and allow Team PEI to add another run to their total here today.
So Ayla McDonald at the plate now for Prince Edward Island. Runner at first. One out. Shows a bunt once again. That one's going to trickle down and go foul.
Yeah, good job there. At first base is that one by Matheson, just waiting for it to cross the line. Then she'll pick it up in the play. Dead there, and having to head back to the batter's box now is Aaliyah McDonald.
We'll chat with the coach and Ayla McDonald. Back up, runner on first. No outs, 1-1. Helen Hilt trying to find the strike zone. That one in the air towards right field. That's going to drop and move the runner over. Is it in time? Beats the throw. And another great effort from Ayla McDonald. Beats it. And that's 2 on for Prince Edward Island now with just 1 out once again.
Yeah, showing off her speed there was McDonald. Great hustle. There's a little bit of a bobble there. And McDonald able to get to first base, just narrowly beating out the throw. Look at this right there by a few seconds. Called safe on the play. And it'll be a coach's visit out to the Nova Scotia mound.
I think just one of those moments just to have a chat, try and calm them down. Still so early in this ball game. Haven't been quite getting the breaks thus far. PEI doing a good job at putting balls in play and giving themselves chances and making sure they capitalize when they do. Helen Hill certainly not throwing the ball poorly in the least. Just
Team PEI came in with game plan and they're executing it right now, off to a really strong start for sure. Robbie, 5-1 the score here in the bottom of the second, with runners on first and second.
So here we go. Carly Gauthier. She's been outstanding thus far behind the plate. That one down to third. In time, so 2 runners in scoring position for Carly Gauthier.
Yeah, Team PEI showing the bunts a lot here, and why not? It's been working out for them. 2 successful bunts here already.
Certainly done a great job of moving the runners around.
Absolutely.
So Gauthier, in true PEI fashion, had a great chat with her father before the game, and Mike was telling me just how passionate she is for softball, how much this game means to her, how much the sport in general just defines her and is a passion for her as a person. So the opportunity to perform at the Canada Games is a memory that will last her for a lifetime, as it is for all these athletes. Special 2 weeks of the year indeed. Here's the pitch from Hilt. That one inside. Once again, a good eye from Gauthier. Two and one. Swung on. Or not, excuse me, not swung on the corner, I should say. I think it was going to be called, but won't be. 3-1 the count.
Yeah, 3-1 the count here. Looks like Team PEI setting up another attack, trying to advance the runners here, second and third.
In scoring position, that's going to be high and outside. Gauthier takes first. So bases loaded for Prince Edward Island and Emily McGuigan. 4th in the order.
Yeah, batting cleanup. Second time that we've seen her at the plate today, the designated player. for Team Prince Edward Island with an opportunity to advance Team PEI's lead here. As looks like we're going to have another visit out to the mound.
Might have a substitution coming in. We're going to see the coach having a chat with the umpire. I believe it might be a pitching change. Looks like Kelsey Matheson taking the mound. Yeah, there she is, taking warm-ups.
So a little bit of shuffling around here from Team Nova Scotia on the defensive side of the field. Matheson comes over from first base. We'll see who fills in for her. And she's ready to make her pitching debut in this game.
Kelsey Matheson not a favorable time to enter the game with only one out, bases loaded. Facing the number 4 hitter in Emily McGuigan for PEI. But nonetheless, big task at hand, but she's looking confident. Looks like she brings a lot of speed in her warm-up pitches. A lot of talent on both these rosters. Number 33. All the fans watching at home, we thank you for tuning in. Reminder, we're going to have coverage all week long and next week, multi-sport coverage. Those will change daily, so be sure to check back. It's all sorts of different platforms. Certainly a privilege to be here and experience firsthand the future of sport in Canada. But today it's women's softball, and what a treat this is. 5-1 the score. Two great teams battling it out in all maritime battle.
Yeah, a hot day here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Starting to cool off a little bit now, Robbie, thankfully, as earlier on. The sun was just blazing.
Have a quick chat once again. Not sure what the delay is.
So, looks like Harley Foubert will fill in on first base as Matheson moves over to pitch. As we are almost set to go again, Emily McGuigan into the batter's box. Matheson brought in the game to face off against McGuigan.
High and outside for a ball, 1-0.
Bases loaded, 1 out here.
High and away once again. Matheson trying to find the strike zone.
Really tough spot to try to come into this game as well, Robbie. You mentioned it, but only 1 out here with everybody on.
McGuigan, the hitter for PEI. 2-0, bases loaded. That one lined up to second base. Could be a chance at home. It's going to be safe. And what speed from Solon Trainer. Going to beat the throw.
Ooh, that was close, Robbie. Let's take another look at that one here on the replay. Trying to hustle in, and safe is the right call on the play. As Solon Trainer comes all the way around to score. Emily McGuigan with an RBI
There's a line
single.
drive to right field. They're going to get under it. Able to get the out, but they'll tag out. And another run coming in to score. A great play by the right fielder. Chisa Johnson able to get it under it, and a great throw to home plate, but still an RBI. For Prince Edward Island, they extend a lead.
Yeah, McDonald able to come in to score here. 7-1 now the score for Team Prince Edward Island in the bottom of the second. As Ava Hodder back up to bat here, the second time that we've seen her at the plate today.
Runners on the corners. 2 away. Matheson, the pitcher for Nova Scotia. That one high and away once again.
As McGuigan takes second. Once again, the throw to second cut off by the pitcher. That's twice today for Team Nova Scotia.
That one fouled off Into the cage for a strike. So 1-1.
Eva Hodder playing third base today, this afternoon.
That one inside, almost hit her, but able to get out of the way. 2 runners in scoring position. For Hodder, 2 out. Nova Scotia is needing 1 more out. There's a blooper over to shortstop, trying to chase it down. The overhead catch and a great play by the shortstop, Delaney Collins. Nova Scotia able to get out of it. Still some work to do as they'll try to get the bats going in the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, that was a great play there by Delaney Collins to reach over, grab that one on the run, and end this 2nd inning as we get set for the top of the 3rd here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. Action continues after this.
It starts with a spark and becomes a guiding light. Teamwork, friendship, getting social. When the games are gone, the games go on. Orange Store, fuel the spirit.
One of the things to me about the Canada Games is it's truly integrated. We have athletes with an intellectual disability, with a physical disability.
Puis juste être inclus. Je pense que souvent, on est mis un petit peu de côté quand on est un peu plus jeune, puis qu'on est différent, puis qu'on a un handicap. Puis là, être à ces Jeux-là, c'était comme toute une grosse équipe.
It's important to have representation and to acknowledge their different perspectives of life.
When the opportunity is there, show up. The older you is gonna say thank you.
If you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen.
That's the Canada Games.
Drinking more summer with Tim's new iced lattes, now whipped for a silky smooth taste. Pairs perfectly with having nowhere to be. Or remembering you have a bunch of places to be. Try a smooth iced latte today in flavors like new brown sugar.
Welcome back to our continuing coverage here from the 2025 Canada Summer Games in beautiful St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. A big inning for Prince Edward Island on the offense. Official scoreboard reading 7-1. Nova Scotia here in the top of the 3rd. Looking to mount some offense. As left-handed pitcher goes back to the mound. In Lily Gallant. That one missing a little outside, 1-0.
Absolutely, Nova Scotia in a bit of a hole right now, Robbie, but still lots of ball left to play. As you mentioned, only the top of the 3rd inning here.
2-0 the count. That one catching the outside corner for a strike, 2-1.
Yeah, great pitch there by Gallant, picking her spot.
2-1 pitch. That one shot into shortstop. A good play at the throw in time they do, and 1 down.
Now this will bring up Johnson for Team Nova Scotia, right fielder. 2nd time that we have seen her at the plate today as well.
Teresa Johnson with a nice catch in right field. One hit hard and deep. Able to get there. Great defensive player. Shining on the big stage, as do many of these athletes. So Gallant, the left-hander. Trying to find the strike zone she does at the inside corner. 0-1.
Yeah, she's doing a great job right now of just using that lower half of the zone to her advantage.
There's a shot back to the pitcher. Gonna go to first for the out, no mistake. And 2 down. A good start for PEI defensively here as well. Nova Scotia, Casey Underhill, power hitter. Lily Gallant. Trying to hit the outside corner, just misses, 1-0. That one one fouled back. 1-1, good swing by Underhill.
Yeah, good swing there. Just getting over that one a little bit, and it fouls back and into the cage. As Gallant has been really strong here so far.
There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Once again, nice play, and they'll make the out.
Yeah, fantastic play there, as that was a ground ball right back over to first.
Well, good start for Prince Edward Island. They fended them off in the top of the third. Nova Scotia going to try to spark some offense as they find themselves down by 6 runs, but certainly capable of it. Very talented team, as we've seen all day. Big task for Nova Scotia, or Prince Edward Island, though. They'll look to add to their lead here. 7-1, the score. Kelsey Matheson back out to take the mound for Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I thought that she really settled in there, Robbie, later on in the inning. I thought that she was great. And now with a few at-bats under her belt, looks like she's ready to go again. As Team PEI trying to extend their lead. 7-1 the score in favor of the team in green and black.
Indeed. What a great event these Canada Games are, all over the capital city of St. John's. Kelsey Matheson taking her warm-ups. And throw down to second. Signals the end of warm-ups, so we're going to get underway with PEI leading things off. Celia Conahan.
Yeah, playing first base for Team PEI this afternoon is Conahan. She's been busy throughout the first few innings of this ball game, and now a chance to swing the bat for the second time this afternoon.
Yeah, Conahan with a clutch hit earlier on. Able to come around to score. But this time she faces a hard right-handed thrower in Kelsey Matheson. So kicking off the bottom of the third inning. Here we go. First pitch. That one high and inside. Ball one, 1-0. High and inside again, 2-0. Conahan showing great patience. Waiting for her pitch, good eye.
Yeah, 2-0 count right now. She's in control here against Matheson.
Once again, just missing high.
That one was really close. That call just not going her way.
So 3-0 pitch from Matheson. That one gonna hit the strike zone, a nice pitch by Kelsey. We'll go to 3-1. 3-1 pitch, that one missing low and away, so Conahan gonna make her way to first base.
That brings up Lily Gallant, and she had a great at-bat. First time that she was up, getting an RBI and taking first base. We'll see if she can replicate that on this at-bat.
Coach is out, could be a...
Looks like it, Robbie, a substitution perhaps.
So into the game to run, looks like Bella McNeil. Coming in for Conahan.
So McNeil will step in, as you pointed out, on first base. Gallant coming up to hit here in the bottom of the third.
Gallant, the right-handed hitter, facing the right-handed pitcher. Gallant taking her time as they're just finalizing some official changes the umpires. Here we go. Matheson stepping up. Gallant to the batter's box. Here we go. None out. Runner on first. That one low and away once again. All one. McNeil looks like she's ready to take off at first. Showing a bunt. That one's down. McNeil's going to make a go for it. Will that get her? Throw gets by her. McNeil turning. Going to head for third. She'll stand up. Gets to third base on an error.
Yeah, great heads-up base running there by McNeil, and a good introduction of the game for her. She gets to second after that ball is dropped, and then she'll wheel right on over to third and comfortably stand up there. Now a runner in scoring position as Lily Gallant continuing her at-bat.
You could see it. She was ready to take the 100-meter dash on first base. Oh, great speed from McNeil. That high and away. Ball two. Kelsey Matheson. Some good speed. That one line fouled out of play for a strike. 2-1, 3-1.
Yeah, good count here right now for Gallant. She has the green light with a 3-1 count, as you mentioned.
There's a blooper up the first base. That's going to take a funny hop. It's going to land in foul territory, so full count. Good job by Matheson. She was down 3-0 in the count. Back up to a 2 strikes, so full count for the pitcher, Lily Gallant of Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, both pitchers here having some very busy at-bats through the opening 3 innings here.
That one's going to miss high, so Gallant going to take first base. Runners on the corners with none out.
Yep, and that will bring up Emma King to bat for Team Prince Edward Island, wearing number 5, playing left field.
Emma King, the left-handed hitter. Nice pitch by Matheson. Not going to risk it. Is Cashin going down to second, so 2 runners in scoring position. Great pitch by Kelsey Matheson, anticipating that runner going. Getting it as hard as she could, right to the plate. There's another strike. Good pitch by Matheson once again from Nova Scotia.
Yeah, great start to this count for Matheson. Back-to-back strikes here against Emma King.
No King. 2 ducks in the pond. That one over the backstop. Runner going to make a jaunt for it. Not going to be a throw in time. Another run going to come in to score. And it's 8-1.
Yeah, and the umpire got knocked down there, I believe. As here's a replay of it. Good base running. Quickly in to score at home. And that will make it 8-1 for Team PEI, as that is the second collision that we've had between an umpire and a player here today. Umpire already back to sitting up, though, so a good sign there.
Not what you want to see. It's the second time today we've seen the collision with an umpire.
Yeah, a wild pitch there, and I believe that Cash and the catcher just turned around to go and grab it, and the umpire was standing right there, and they collided.
Cashing out to have a little chat with Kelsey Matheson.
And why not take advantage of this time here for both teams to chat over the game plan here in the bottom of the third. Team McLean, Gallant talking amongst each other. And then Team Nova Scotia. Good shot of them going over their game plan.
Is both the entire umpire crew in to check on their leader behind home plate.
Members from both coaching staffs as well. Back there.
Certainly not what you want to see on the field. Volunteers out. Looks like she's sitting up.
Just have to take our time with these things. We aren't going to rush them. Make sure that everybody's okay on the field.
Safety always number one.
Great volunteers and athletic therapists and staff out there to tend to the umpire. Make sure everybody's okay before we get going again.
Team's taking a moment here to regroup a little bit. And on her feet. Yes. Yep, she is on her feet. Looks like she's going to try to stay in the game, just doing some movements. Great to see. Here we go. Great to see umpire back on her feet. Just an unfortunate situation. But
yep. Always good to see people get back up onto their feet. Obviously part of the game. Head on a swivel out there.
Looks like all is good.
Yeah, and a great move there by Cash, and just to go over and apologize.
She'll take a few pitches here just to get herself back into the groove.
Yeah, looks like she's all set. Ready to go, feeling good, which is good to see. As we mentioned earlier, a couple of collisions involving umpires here today, but looks like we are all set to go.
So here we go, 1-2 the count.
As it looks like Leah McLean will step up and into the batter's box here.
And there's a fly ball to center field, trying to get to it. That's going to drop. Another run going to come in to score for Prince Edward Island. PEI doing a great job of moving those runners around and bringing them in.
First pitch swinging kind of attitude there, and some good base running as well as coming in to score was Lily Gallant.
And a great job by Leah McLean coming off the bench. Here's Matheson. Trying to dial back in, runner going. McLean trying to get down, can't hold on to the ball. And she's into second.
Yeah, great job there by McLean. hustling hard, just able to beat out that throw.
Blowing away. Elsie Matheson. Find the outside corner. That's going to pass. And McLean gets to third.
That was a great job of running by Leah McLean. She realized before the pitch was even in the ground that that one had a chance to go off and wide. She was halfway to third by the time that the ball hit the back fence. So great heads-up play there by Leah McLean.
That one high and upstairs for a walk.
Runners in the corners now here, Robbie.
So Solon Trainer makes her way to first base, still none out. Ayla McDonald, center fielder, back up for Prince Edward Island. 2 on. That one down in the dirt once again. Runner will get to second, not going to come home. (9-1) score in favor of Prince Edward Island. Matheson for a strike. That one's going to be hard. Hit hard to shortstop. Throw over in time, but brings a run in. Moves another to third base. So an effective at bat for Ayla McDonald. Here's Carly Gauthier.
Gauthier, her third time up to the plate here this afternoon. Playing catcher today for Team Prince Edward Island.
That one high and outside for a ball.
She's been great out there today as Gauthier, looking to continue her hot streak.
1-0, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the third. Swung on and missed by Gauthier. Good pitch from Matheson. And 1-1 the count. Gauthier, that one down to first base. Runner not going to move. Going to try to get her back at third, but back in time, and runners on the corners.
Yeah, let's take another look at that one, Robbie. Is trying to leak in towards home with Solon Trainer, but the throw back, and she had to hustle back hard to third base. Just got there in time.
So Emily McGuigan, runners on the corners, 1 out. That one fouled back and out of play. Elsie Matheson. Pitcher for Nova Scotia. Facing McGuigan. That one hit hard into center field. High up there, trying to get to it in time. She will. Runner's gonna hustle for it. She'll come in standing up. And another point on the board for Prince Edward Island.
Yeah, McGuigan with the sac fly. And she will get an RBI there.
11-1.
So we got another look at that, the tag up.
Great jump off the base. The Trainer. There's a line drive up to shortstop. A great play by Nova Scotia to get over there. Delaney Collins with great athleticism to make the play and field the ball, but also jump up in a hurry and touch the bag. So Nova Scotia will end the inning, but PEI continuing the offense, increasing their lead to 11-1.
Absolutely another strong inning here for Team Prince Edward Island, who have been swinging the bats very, very well today. We'll take a break. When we come back, action continues from the 2025 Canada Summer Games. No commercials, so we do apologize for that. We will stay on as we will await Team Nova Scotia to hit the field and get ready to swing the bats here in the top of the fourth. As it looks like Gallant staying out on the mound for Team Prince Edward Island. And Robbie, she's been strong out there today.
She certainly has. This left-handed pitcher really doing a great job at picking her spots around the plate, hitting the corners. Not giving Nova Scotia much to really take a good swing at. So if that continues.
She's been very shut down for sure. She's been great on the offensive side of the game as well.
She certainly has great all-around player. What a unit her and Gauthier behind the plate make.
Yeah, Gallant 2 for 2 out there today with 2 singles, 2 RBIs.
(11-1), Prince Edward Island leading Nova Scotia.
Looks like Team Nova Scotia going to make a quick substitution here. Gould getting ready to step into the batter's box. As Gallant watching on from the mound. Waiting her arrival. So for Gould, this is the second time that she has made her way up to the batter's box today, 0 for 1. But she gets an opportunity to lead things off here for Team Nova Scotia.
It's like the umpire just having a little chat with the off-field officials. Not sure what the fusion is. Chat PEI doing a good job of making the most of this time, getting together, trying to continue this rock solid defense. Our Prince Edward Island.
Looks like we're almost ready to get going again here. There's a brief delay, but part of the game. It's now Team PEI breaking up their huddle.
Here we go.
Looks as though we are set.
Officials timeout to get everything. Make sure everything is good to go with the rosters, and play's going to begin once again. Lily Gallant going to get things going for Prince Edward Island. Nova Scotia looking to mount some offense, coming back and a big strike for Gallant. Facing El Gould.
As we mentioned earlier, Team Nova Scotia's flag bearer at the opening ceremonies, and a nice pitch there by Gallant, settling in well here to the top of the 4th inning.
El Gould trying to light the spark for Nova Scotia offensively. That one high and away from Gallant, 1-1. One pitch. Catch in the corner and a big strike, and what a confidence booster for Gallant. In a while since she's been on the mound, she comes back out with a strikeout.
Absolutely a great performance there through the opening batter. Let's take a look at the last pitch. Riding high in the zone. Gould upset.
That's to center field. Under it, no problem, 2 away.
Some great defense here by Team PEI, and the main reason why they've held Nova Scotia at bay has been the great pitching performance from Lily Gallant.
So Sarah McNevin trying to get the bats going for Nova Scotia. That one low in the dirt, ball 1. Great performance by Gallant here. McNevin trying to get on base. There's a line drive to right field. That one's not going to drop. It's caught. And another great defensive inning from Prince Edward Island. Excellent job. As high fives all around. Here you see everyone out of the dugout. And it looks like that might do it. Yes, it is going to do it. 11-1. Going to be the final score on this one. Prince Edward Island defeating Nova Scotia in a great performance, Luke.
Absolutely, Robbie, and it goes back to what we were saying. Lily Gallant, a fantastic pitching performance, and then the bats followed her standards. And PEI was swinging it well and playing some strong defense today against Team Nova Scotia, who, no doubt about it, Robbie, competed the whole way along.
Oh, certainly a great team. Certainly didn't get many breaks today, did Nova Scotia. But a great performance from Prince Edward Island nonetheless. Certainly showing their power offensively and very tight on defense. So this one will go down as an 11-1 victory for Prince Edward Island. One more game to go. It's women's softball later on. We'll see in a bit from St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador.
Calling St. John's unique is like calling a humpback a goldfish. It's wildly different here.
I realized really early that I had two phenomenal players. At that time, if you were telling me I would be coaching two of my daughters at Canada Games, I would have told you you're crazy. But to be able to do it at the highest level in Canada Games with both of them, I don't think anything's gonna top that. I see them fail, I see them succeed, see them cry and laugh. That sport brought them a lot. I couldn't be more proud. It's something that I'm gonna remember all my life. Hopefully they will too.
It starts with a spark and becomes a guiding light. Teamwork, friendship, getting social. When the games are gone, the games go on. Orange Store. fuel the spirit. It starts with a spark and becomes a beacon, lighting the way. When the games are gone, the games go on. Turn up, take part. Orange Store, fuel the spirit.
I am yellow today. I shine my light out like the sun. I am blue today. Calm as glass and cool like the sea. I'm a rainbow today. All the colors.
Newfoundland and Labrador.
I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. Now or never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. Now or never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. I'ma leave it all on the line. Better believe I'll get mine. Now or never, it's my time. It's my time. It's my time.